ever streamed, so you might not be able to hear me or you might not be able to see me, and probably not going to work, but we'll do it anyway. I'm about to play the Hot 1650, which I've not played for a while, but I'm feeling good about my MTT game at the moment, and this is really a test in both the 1650 I've not played for a while, and this is also a test just to see if I know how to stream Twitch stuff. So that's what I'm playing. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm playing. Starts in a minute. About 100 places played so far, but there's quite a bit of late reg, I think. Is there an hour? Yeah, I've got an hour of late reg to get through, and then once the window pops up, I'm going to start my Jivaro client for the HUD, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and if this works, I'll do some more. The Twitch, that is, over the tournament. If the tournament doesn't work, then I'll have to play different ones in terms of buy-in, because this is 1650 and I've got about $160 on, so yeah, maybe bring it down to about $11. Yeah, he's got my YouTube channel up there, so I've got a YouTube channel. I was going to say, oh, wrong. Alright, let's make sure this fits in the window, because I'm not sure if it does. Right, I'll do. So let's attach Jivaro and have some fun. You'll need to restart PokerStars for Jivaro to work. Will I? Right, I'll do that quickly. Might not miss the first hand. Go away. Right, we'll start it again. Yes, I'm doing a 10,000 year challenge where I'm going to try and earn $10,000 in a year, obviously. Which I've never set a challenge before. And I've never really tried to achieve that much. So in the past I've done a lot of short-term challenges, but I've not incorporated the fact that there's short-term variance because I was naive. But this is where PokerStars takes for ages. Off to a good start. Right, don't want to see about the news. Don't care. Jivaro's worked fine. This looks like it's the first hand. I'm not ready yet. Are we ready? We're on. Right. Let's do this. So, highly recommend Jivaro to anyone that's listening. It's amazing. $995 players. That's obviously going to keep climbing for the next hour. And 72 cash. Oh no, not 72 cash, sorry, I've misread that. That's the min cash for 68, which is obviously going to go down once the field gets diluted with players. Let's party it on the river. Probably going to take it down. Yeah. Alright, 7-3. It's a turbo structure this as well, obviously, so adapt your game for that. So yeah, as part of my challenge so far, I've got 100 and, what did I say, 115.56, and I started it on the last day of November, so the majority of that was a $95 cash in the 55 double, which you can see a hand history of on my YouTube channel of the same name, Tomaton Poker. Let's check lobby again, whilst it's slow at the start. So that's a pretty tasty first prize, which would be nice, wouldn't it? Current min cash is $64, but obviously that's going to go down as players go up. I initially tried to satellite to this tournament in a $6 hyper, but I came third, which is not a seat, but it's I'm going to fold the 4-6 here because I don't need to get too out of line yet. Yeah, I tried to satellite from a $6 hyper and played awesome, but came third. So if I can keep playing well for this. Can't tell if this is lagging or not yet, so we'll try and find out. Queen 9 suited, probably a tight fold, but don't really know about the table dynamic yet, so I'm going to watch for maybe a couple of orbits. Don't really have to play anything too loose in the first couple of levels. It's interesting to see what happens. Try and get a feel about where you are. Ace King, quite early on here. Let's have a look, see what happens. If it gets raised from the button here, I'm going to 3-bet. Maybe not fast play it, but AX 180, 195. Seems quite strong that actually, considering I'll have position on me as well, so I'm going to make it 155. He's been quite active so far. And I'm going to check to him, keep his bluffing range in the pot, and turn the best hand, so, or what I think is the best hand, so I'm going to lead for 177. Yeah. I like checking the flop in spots like that. Not all the time, I like to balance my range like, but it's interesting to see what they do. I'll complete here from the small. Bottom pair. Maybe not worth betting. I've only put 15 in the pot. They've checked me again. Take a showdown. Yeah, kick a plays. Yeah, I'm not beating much there. I'm gonna fold this deuce 3 on the button because I don't want to get carried away and do something silly. So early on. It says what I made a boat, very disguised. Should have suited I'd peel, but I'll give that one a miss. Yeah, fold rags there. Current min cash is $54, which will be tasty. So yeah, like I said, probably quite apparent. I've never streamed on Twitch before, so hopefully if it's successful and it actually works, I still don't know if this is working, I'll make a thing of it when I'm free. Let's see what's happening. Seems quite strong. The computer seems to be lagging quite a bit here with drop frames and stuff, which is quite funny. Don't think it can handle it. I'll have to try and sort these out again for next time I stream. Doesn't seem to be on fire or anything, so could be worse. I'm going to stream, I think, to computer doesn't seem to be liking this. Oh, remove tables. Excellent. Not much to do yet. Still early. Shove. Blinds have gone up 2040. Jack 9 off, that's a fold. Feels like I've been playing longer than 10 minutes. This seems a bit of a big shove, but given it's a turbo, I suppose I need to get into that mindset. Yeah, there we go. Ace 5 suited. Might as well be a bit more. I suppose I should be tight at the start of these, but I can't help myself sometimes. See if I get 3 bet I can release, so I'm not going to get carried away. It's only 85 if I lose, but shame it's not the King of Hearts. I'm going to check. I've not got much of a hand here in it. 4 ways. See the button betting here. So obviously if it's 2 hearts we'd carry on with the hand, but I play fold here with another player to up behind who's just more than pot to shove if I call here, so getting quite a good price to do it with a few hands, so I'll lay it down. And I will fold the King 4 under the gun. It's not the best hand to have under the gun. Hey. Chip leader's got 11,000 already, that's incredible. Jack 9 suited, interesting hand. Tempted to call a little raise here. Oh. I want to check it here. Flop top pair. He's potted it. I'm going to peel once here and evaluate on the turn. So could be doing that with a lot of hands that have semi-hit that board, and he's just got a pot shove in, so I'm going to want to risk another 1500 with top pair when it's been limped, so now I could have some sort of weird two pair, or could have obviously flopped the joint, but that's unlikely. There's a lot of draws he's got there, I'm not really happy risking it with one pair. I could just have a better 9, I suppose, but I'm going to pass here, mostly because it's early on. I don't want to commit too many chips yet on a hunch. I'd rather do it when I've got a better idea of what I'm doing, a better read on the table. And so your stats say that, but that's only picked up what, maybe it's under 10 hands, isn't it? So more than happy to fold there. Considering it was limped pre-flop, if it was raised, then it'd be a more difficult decision. But so we didn't see why he's already lost 1500 in the tournament, so it might have been from playing erratically, he might have just had something crazy, but we don't know that yet, so it's not worth it. Very, very strong. I'm half concentrating on the poker and I'm half concentrating on whether the stream's working, so I'm just going to focus on the cards now, and if I'm talking to myself then so be it. I'll go into them suited on the button, very nice. I was expecting a shove then, but it's very small. It's a very wet board, so if he's not got a piece of that, he's going to check and release a fair bit of the time, and if he raises me I can happily fold. If he flats, then like he just has done, we'll see what happens on the turn. I'm not going to double barrel bluff, so I've got position on him on the river. If he checks that, I'm going to fire. Obviously he's potted it, so he's got something, so I will fold. We give the 8-6 a miss regardless of what happens. Got my lucky Anchorman t-shirt on, so I am kind of a big deal, but not really. Drivaro HUD looks so much better than the Poker Tracker one as well, in my opinion anyway. My stats so far. Ace King, very nice. I was going to make it 155, but now that he's just flatted, I'm going to make it 195. take it from there. So taking him to be quite loose. I was expecting a shove from him as well, so I'm getting 1.5 to 140%. So I'm going to take a punt here with ace king and hope I've got him beat. 8-10 suited. He's going to be hard pressed to come back from that one. So yeah, I'll take that. So 3,900. It's a bit of a gift that, I think, really, all things considered. Back up to 80 bigs, blinds are going up to 30-60 in a second. It's the first time I've played the hot 1650. I've played other variants of the 1650 before with like 20k guarantees. So it's a learning curve from here. He's overshoved. Gets it for it. Don't usually get messy with pocket pairs early on, but it's only 100 flat. I'll go set mine. It depends. I can't see him just shoving and flop it back. Well, yeah. See, I've whiffed that board, so I'm not going to bet. I'd say I'm done with the hand, and I pretty much am, because if I was going to bet, I'd bet on the flop and try and take it, but the board's just getting weirder, so there's no point getting carried away and trying to bluff off anything there. Here we go, 30-60. Jack 9 of hearts. Raise to 150. I was kind of about to say if there was maybe one more call that I would, I'd come along and be blind with my reduced price, but now there's been a 3-bet, I'm not going to play the hand, considering he's short as well, so I was going to say when he comes over the top it's going in, so there's king queens. Oh, yikes. Gets it through. Five-minute break's coming up. I'm going to stop streaming then and then start again when we come back from the break, just to make sure that everything's working and I've not broken my computer or something. So unless I get cooled in the next 4 minutes, then I'm out. Yeah, I'm going to fold the queen 8 off the bottom. I think so. Because I'm not sure I'm going to fold. Probably going to get it. I probably would have got it through, like, but it's not absolutely necessary. Yeah, I'm going to tinker with the settings, I think, at the break and see if I can get my computer to stop throwing error messages at me. Maybe try and speed it up because I seem to be dropping some frames. Three's good. Pocket kings. What did I ever say about being cooled? Here we go. He's min raised. I'm gonna 3-bet to 375. Oh, flaps in the big blind. Very interesting. If I call here, he's got a call as well, which will take it to 3,000 a turn. And he's then going to shove. I think my hand's quite disguised, and if he's got aces, he's got aces. If he's got jacks, he's got jacks. I think it's best for me to shove here, and I'm going to shove. I feel like he might have donked that with maybe a flush or a weaker hand. Queen jack. And I lost both. How did I manage to do